to do? What's up, everybody? Malcolm back again from the MCMH show, and this time around, instead of doing a review on CZW's Cage of Death, I decided to do my predictions on who is going to win this Sunday at WWE Roadblock. As we all know, at my last my last reaction video and predictions, I got 1 out of 6 right. That was horrible. And that was tables, ladders, and chairs. But this is a new slate. This is all clean. And now it's Raw presenting 2016's Roadblock again. Because we had Roadblock before WrestleMania, if you remember that. What was it, April? No, April. I don't know. Well, March. I think it was in March. Roadblock, I didn't like too much. So, can Raw, with this brand split, can it be better than the March show that we had this year? Well, only one way to find out. So, sit back and relax and enjoy my predictions on who's going to win at WWE Roadblock. This is going to be a little bit short, quick video, so we're going to do this. We're going to go from the main event to the pre-show. Let's start off with the main event, the 30-minute Women's Ironman match for the WWE Raw Women's title. Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks needs to win this match, guys. She has to win this match. If you guys want to end the rivalry so bad, I mean, I want the rivalry to end at Roadblock. So, to make a long story short, we're going to put Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks will defeat Charlotte for the Raw, will defend her belt and retain her belt at Roadblock. And this will end the feud. I think Ric Flair, Dana Brooke, and Bayley will most likely get involved. And I think that'll be enough for Sasha to win to retain her belt. Next, the WWE Universal Championship. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. All the Roman Reigns haters, you already know what this is. I like Roman Reigns, but I got common sense to know that Roman Reigns will not walk out of Roadblock with the WWE Universal title. Kevin Owens is going to retain because you all know Kevin Owens, there's going to be interference. Because this is leading up to a fatal 4-way at Royal Rumble, if you haven't noticed. There will be interference by the two men that are next on this, next who have a match next. And that's Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins. Speaking of Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins, even though they will fight at Roadblock, they will get involved in this championship match. I bet you that. And that will lead to their fatal 4-way match at the Royal Rumble, which will be probably a great match at the Royal Rumble, which is okay with me. And who's going to win the Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins match? A part of me wants to say Chris Jericho, but I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has not won a pay-per-view ever since he's pay-per-view. He's not won a pay-per-view match last time I checked. He didn't win at Clash of the Champions. He didn't win at, did he win at SummerSlam? I don't think he even won at SummerSlam. No, he didn't even win at SummerSlam. He hasn't even won anything, guys. So you have to let Seth Rollins win this. If you really think about it, let Seth Rollins win it. This will not hurt Jericho at all. Nothing will hurt Jericho. We got the gift of Jericho. Jericho's not going to lose. Jericho's not going to get hurt in this match. Seth Rollins, even though Seth Rollins is a bad worker to work with, but Seth Rollins will not injure Jericho too bad. Jericho will lose to Seth Rollins. Next, we got the now longest reigning, I can't believe I'm saying this, the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions, The New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus. As you all know, well, if you haven't noticed, I made a bet with my girlfriend, and if the New Day would have broke the record, I would have to go on this page and wear a unicorn helmet, a unicorn thing or whatever, headband, and eat a box of Bootios. I'm not looking forward to that. God, WWE, I just want to punch you in the face. Make the New Day lose these belts because that's what I'm going for. I'm not going for the New Day, guys. I'm going for Sheamus and Cesaro. They will lose. They will beat the New Day, and the New Day will lose the belts. Lose the belts. Yeah, lose the belts. Yes. So, we're going to go with that. Like I said before, I'm going to say this again. Cesaro and Sheamus will walk out the new WWE Raw Tag Team Champions. Next, the Cruiserweight title. Let's talk about the Cruiserweights for a minute, since we got a little bit of time left here. 205, the Cruiserweight division is just it's just It can't touch the old one. It can't touch it. Because quite honestly, WWE doesn't know what to do with the Cruiserweights. If you wanted to be smart, WWE, you should have let Kalisto beat the Brian Kendrick to put the brand on SmackDown. They don't need to be on Raw. They really don't need to be on Raw. Not for no freaking reason at all. So, this is just a waste. Raw is a 3-hour show. Yeah, I get that. But you got 205 on a program that's your competitor, that's just SmackDown, and it comes on after SmackDown? That makes no sense, WWE. Makes no sense at all. No freaking sense at all. But anyway, let's talk about the triple threat cruiserweight match, because that's what we're talking about here. Rich Swann has won the just won the title, and he has been on a roll ever since he won the belt. I love Rich Swann. I followed him through CCW. You all should know about that. TJ Perkins, I followed him through his career through TNA when he dressed up as Suicide. Brian Kendrick, we all know. Paul London and Brian Kendrick. Love it. Love all three athletes. Quite honestly, if you added Grand Metalik, Kalisto, and shoot, can't think of the others. Like Cedric Alexander, those are my top favorite cruiserweights right now in the cruiserweight division. With that being said, Rich Swann just won the belt. Rich Swann will retain his cruiserweight title, guys. He will retain the cruiserweight title. Next, let's talk about, I think I got one match here, if I think so myself here. Oh, in the pre-show. Oh, not the pre-show. No, a 10-minute survival match. You heard that right. A 10-minute survival match. It will be the Mountain of a Man, Braun Strowman, against the underdog, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been asking for weeks and weeks and weeks to get into the ring with Braun Strowman. And everybody on Raw, whoever watched Raw, was everybody little bit ticked off that they would trade Eva Marie for Sami Zayn. WWE, you need to be slapped in the face. Bit lap to the face. But anyway, it was also just a ruse for Mick Foley to hype up Sami Zayn to survive 10 minutes with him. Now, to be honest, I think Sami Zayn will survive for 10 minutes. But he's not going to win the match. So obviously, Braun Strowman is going to beat Sami Zayn. But this is also just to push Sami, if you really think about it. And push Braun too. So, I'm going to say this. Sami Zayn will survive in 10 minutes. I think he will survive the 10-minute match with Braun Strowman. Now, with that being said, even though he won't win the match, Braun Strowman will win, but Sami Zayn will, survive the 10 minutes. So, anyway, if he doesn't, Braun Strowman is my pick. Anyway, next, now let's talk about the pre-show. Now we can talk about the pre-show. Instead of Enzo versus Rusev, we got Big Cass versus Rusev. If you've been watching Raw, Lana and Rusev devise this plan to hurt Enzo. This Lana, this whole Lana and Rusev thing. It's just been Believe it or not, quite honestly, who's going to win this match? Rusev is basically jobbing at this point right now, if you think about this. So, it's just to push it. Big Cass is going to win. Big Cass is going to beat Rusev. So with that being said, we got the following matches, guys. Let's hope I am right about this. We got, for the Raw Women's title, we got Sasha Banks. We got the Universal title, Kevin Owens. We got Jericho and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. We got the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Cesaro and Sheamus are gonna walk out with the belts, guys. It's about time New Day lost those goddamn belts. We also got Rich Swann retaining his Cruiserweight gold. We got the 10-minute survival match. We got, if Sami Zayn doesn't survive, the pick is Braun Strowman, obviously. And then we get the pre-show match, which is Big Cass versus Rusev, and we're going with Big Cass. So that's all I have the time for you today on my reactions. Let me know in the comment section below on who you think is going to win at Roadblock. Remember to please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also, you know, you guys have a great weekend. I catch you back here for hopefully my reaction to WWE Roadblock. I will not be able to watch the show. You might get a late video from me around maybe probably Monday. I won't bring up the video on Sunday. I do have to work on Sunday. I will probably be home at 8 o'clock, but I do have the WWE Network, so I probably will restart the whole pay-per-view from scratch. So with that being said, you guys enjoyed Roadblock. Remember, leave like, comment, subscribe, and you know, I'm Malcolm from the MCMA Show. I'm signing off, and I'll see you back here on the show Monday for the reaction video, and I'll see you the next time I see you after that video for Cage of Death 18. Until then, you guys take care. God bless. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Roadblock, and I'm out.